Many individuals embarking on their cross-dressing experience are concerned, or deeply concerned in some cases, about passing or the ability to convincingly present as the opposite gender. Now, to me, in my humble opinion, I think it's crucial to challenge the notion that passing is the ultimate goal or measure of success when it comes to cross-dressing. Now, if you're new here, my name is Sophie Summers and very welcome to the Crossdressing Lifestyle channel. Now, I would be very interested in your views and comments on this particular topic, so please drop some comments down below. I'll be incredibly interested to read them, because the concept or the outline of this particular video is, do I pass or does it really matter? Now, I'm not talking about I as in me. It's not really important because I know I do not pass. The reason why I say that is I have lots of male mannerisms, I have a particular voice that I don't change, and therefore I'm quite easily read. But in saying that about passing, it's not the ultimate goal for me. I'm not particularly worried about it, because if I worried about it, it would probably affect me whether I go out and enjoy my experience. My Sophie persona is my hobby. I enjoy it. It gives me freedom to do and express myself in different ways. And to me, that's the important thing, not the passing aspect of it. So, as far as I'm concerned, does passing really matter? It doesn't matter as much as making the best you can, or being the best version of yourself as you can. That to me is more important. I don't dress for other people. I hope I don't offend other people. That is not my intention. And if I do, quite honestly, that's really their concern and not mine. My golden rule is behave correctly, dress appropriately, and you will have lots of fun being out and about. So, the question of, do I pass? If it's critical to you, then it could be stopping you from enjoying your experience of cross-dressing, or more importantly, getting out and about, which you may find a very liberating and enjoyable experience. Also, there are other things and tricks that you can adopt if passing is your number one concern, and that is really to do with how you process information that is presented to you. As an example, if somebody is staring at me, I could view it as they think I'm a freak, they think I'm odd, they think I'm ugly, etc, or very negative thoughts. However, if I think they're staring at me because they find me interesting, potentially attractive, which is a bit of a funny thing to say, but it could be true, or they're just admiring the way I present, then that makes me feel good. Exactly the same situation, but just the way that I think about things. It all comes down to, as I've said before, presenting correctly and just being courteous to other people. Now, when I'm asked by other people about do they pass, I have to be honest and say generally no, because of the aforementioned things that apply to me. Voice, mannerism, stature, they will always be read by other people, particularly young people. When I say that, I say young girls between the ages of about 6 and 14 are perfect mirrors, because they are growing up wanting to be a lady and they notice everything around them. And it's quite interesting sometimes when you talk to younger people about their perceptions about your presentation and how you look. So, please do not be overly concerned with passing. It shouldn't be your number one priority, and it may stop you from enjoying or exploring life to its full. So, I hope really to read through your comments and see how you think about, is it important to pass, or is it not important to pass? Does it really matter? To you it may do, to others it may not. If you are somebody, for instance, that enjoys the pleasures of dressing at home and have no intention of going out in public, then does it matter if you pass? It's your enjoyment, it's your relaxation, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if anybody else thinks that you look good or don't look good. So it's all about you and how you view yourself and how really you behave. So where am I going now with this particular one? As to wrap it all up, please don't get overly concerned with passing. It's not as critical as some people think it is. All we can all do is be the best version of ourselves. If you practice your makeup, or you practice your dressing techniques, or your shape, or whatever it might be, you will get better and better and better to the point that you feel very comfortable, and that is all that really matters. So that is the end of my little lecture and my little take on do I pass or does it really matter? I hope you found that slightly interesting. Maybe it's raised one or two questions. If it has, please drop some comments below. All that really remains to say, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Like and share if possible. That certainly helps. But as always, stay gorgeous, stay safe, and until the next time, bye-bye.